I need you to look around your room. Okay, friends? Look around your room. Zoomy Zoom Zoom has a game for you, all right? Look around your room. I need you to find two things. Are you ready? I need you to find something to write with and on and the weirdest thing in your room, but don't show us, okay? All right, look around the room. What's the weirdest thing you can find? Don't show us. It's top secret. Put it behind the screen. All right, hide it behind the screen. The weirdest thing you can find. And you're going to need something to write on, okay? Like a piece of paper and a pen. Or maybe you can write on a back of your brother's neck. I don't know. You decide, okay? Here we go. All right, friends. Ooh, Tam Tam got a hat. Looking good.
Hey, sit down. Don't show them.
All right, friends. Here we go. We're going to play a game, okay? Oh, Brooke, don't show us. That's okay. It's so good. Maybe there's another really good thing hiding.
Right there.
All right,
I
friends.
don't want to.
Okay, where are you going to
I'm going to start.
I need
Okay.
to leave.
Here we go. I'm going to start. Ready? I am going to describe my unique something, and the rest of you need to draw it. Okay, ready? Zoomy Zoom's got a good one. And you guys draw it on your piece of paper, okay? All
I don't
right.
have anything to draw with.
Oh, well, maybe you can doodle on your friend's neck. I don't know. That's okay. You can air draw. Here we go. This thing is kind of round, more like a pear shape. It has a rectangle across the middle of it with two teardrop cutouts in the middle. And then a little farther down is a white rectangle. And it is large and dangerous. And it kind of looks like a coin slot. You have 5 seconds to finish drawing. Ready? All right, hold up your screen and show us what you drew. Let's see if you guessed it. Oh, that looks like a sombrero and a panda. Oh, like an equal sign ghost. Here we go. Hold it real close. Okay, ready? Here it is. It's a Ninja Turtle. Hey.
Wow.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, friends. Let's see. Brooke, you got a good one for us?
Okay, I have to describe it.
Yeah, you describe it and we draw it.
Okay. It's like I'm just figuring out the shape. We got this. We got this.
It's so good. I can feel it already.
Wait. Repeat that.
It's kind of like a triangle with smooth edges.
Triangle, okay.
It's got rigid zigzags on it. It's gray and white. It's got two big little circles. Oh, sorry, two big circles. Not good at this. And it's kind of like a Pac-Man, oh my gosh, kind of yes.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, ready? Everybody hold it up. What'd you draw? Are we close?
Yeah, you guys are pretty close.
There you go.
Perfect. I love it. All right, Rachel, what do you got? We want to draw your surprise thing.
All right. The first shape is a pear shape. And in the bigger part of the pear shape, there are slits. And in the smaller part of the pear shape, there is a hole or a circle. And then the side that has the smaller part of the pear shape has a rhombus sort of figure with one side having teeth like
the rhombus.
One of the sides of the rhombus is not a straight line, it's jagged like teeth.
All right, friends, you heard it, a rhombus. He knows their math terms. Hold her up.
It's been a long time.
This is not my game.
Oh, I get it. Okay, good.
Okay,
Oh.
we're pretty close. Okay, it's a avocado cutter.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's see. Jamie, do you have something you want to describe to us?
On mute.
I have a good one.
It has like a big circle.
Okay.
And then it has two like arms, and then it's an animal kind of. And then it has another small circle on top of the big circle, and then like a half circle on the top. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, give us one more detail.
It has like at the bottom of the big circle, it has like a base. I don't know how you describe it. I don't know.
All right, everybody, show us what you made. Let's see it, James. Oh, cool. What is it?
It's a pig. It's like a little pig thing. I don't know.
Oh, goodness. All right, friends. Well, that was some fabulous drawing. Now I have something. I need everybody, wherever you're at, to stand up, okay? I need you all to stand up. Give yourself a little space. And this is a dance party, my friends. Are you ready? Get set. We are gonna dance right now. All right, all right. Here we go.
She had to do it like that. Pretty ladies taking their hand. Looking like they're breaking their hand.
That's it, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. Hey.
Come on, Heather, let's see it. Come on, Conrad, hey.
You want to see a party starter? The security remember the daughter. Cause I ain't been no white over to where I said I never dropped dime, but I give me $1. So I get any gun, maybe I call her. She said that she knew me and she know I'm a baller. Then I met a while out of here, I see how they are. Drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor, then. Now lean in. Turn around in. Turn around in. Now wiggle, 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 wiggle. Play their life. Then. Strike a pose like. Then. Shake the lady like, hey, she fine. Then. Beat it up like. Speed it up like. Make it rain like.
Make it rain. Yeah, Conrad. Go, go. Come on, Tim, Tim. Woo. Yeah, D. Oh, friends, that was fabulous. Oh, friends, that was fabulous. I'm telling ya, that's the best tootin' dartin' fun we've had all week. All right, friends. Well, I'm a little out of breath. All right, well, this is Zoomy Zoom Zoom, and it's been fun playing games with you, my friends. I think Chris or Hunter have something next to show you that's really good. Have a fun week, everybody. Love y'all. Awesome. All right. We'll see you on the tube of the U.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, my friends.
Let's give Conrad a call here, see what's going on. Come on, pick up, Conrad. Where you at? Yo, Conrad. What's up? How you doing, brother?
Oh, yo, hey, Chris. You know, I'm just kinda chilling, getting my...
Oh. Hello?
Hey, Caitlin. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just practicing my social distancing. What's up with you?
Not much. Just been waiting for hearing from some of my friends. They've been kind of quiet with all this corona stuff going on.
Yeah, I know. Me too. It's weird, right? There's this rumor going around that people have, like, slipped into this alternate reality and become, like, these super bizarre characters.
That's a little too Twilight Zone for me. I just figured people were ghosting me.
Ghosting you? Come on. You're too cool for that. In fact, I heard a girl saying the other day, Hunter's so cool, I wouldn't mind falling around him because he'd be right there to catch me. Oh.
Hey, Caitlin, you there? Oh!
Ouch. Wait, like, hold the phone. Siri, what just happened? Oh, my phone's ringing. Okay. Hello?
Yo, Becky, what up, girl? You want to go to the mall? I'll buy you some Cinnabon.
Ned, ew, you're old.
Whoa, au contraire. Age is just a social construct. It's a state of mind.
Yeah, and you done lost yours. Hold on, I have another call. Hello?
Yo, Becky. It's Brad. What's up?
Oh my gosh, Brad. I don't know. Everything's different now, and I just have this, like, craving to go to the mall and get Cinnabon.
Whoa. I was just thinking of making out, but Cinnabon's good too, I guess.
Hold on, I have another call.
Like, what is it?
Ugh, it's that weird guy Ned who graduated like 10 years before us.
Oh no, that guy. Get rid of him.
I tried, but he's such a clinger. Brad, will you help me?
Sure, babe. Hey, Ned, like, what do you want, man? Leave Becky alone. She's my girl.
What? Brad? Why are you talking to him, Becky?
We just didn't have any chemistry, and I'm with Brad now.
What? You're with Brad? That dude's not even a headliner. He's like a lo-fi cover band.
Whoa, who you calling a cover man band kind of man?
You and your groupie, Stevie Nicks.
That's it.
Oh.
Wait, Brad, stop it. Let me have a piece of him. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh.
Oops, and I almost forgot dessert.
Yeah, you look pretty thirsty, man. Have some of this.
Oh, Brad, you're my dream.
Yeah, you're pretty hardcore yourself, Becky.
Now come pick me up so we can go get some Cinnabon.
Hey guys, it's Evan here. Hope you're all doing well and finding creative ways to pass the time during this quarantine. I am coming to you from my mom's house in Milwaukee, here with my sister and brother, and then I'll be at my dad's house this next week. I'm definitely enjoying my time with the family. As most of you know, it was Easter this weekend, and growing up, Easter was always a time for me to be together with family, make some Easter eggs, and eat a really nice brunch usually. But more recently, Easter has become one of the most significant holidays for me, and I want to take a couple minutes to share why with you guys. What stands out most to me about the Easter story is the cross. The cross is one of the most recognizable symbols in the world. It's on every church building, and it's even worn as a piece of jewelry. Taken out of context, though, we may forget that it was one of the most extreme, painful torture devices in history, reserved for only the worst criminals. And it was also reserved for Jesus Christ, the chosen one. In the week leading up to the cross, the gravity of what was going to happen became more and more intense for Jesus. Can you imagine knowing you're going to be murdered? In the book of Matthew, Jesus says to two of his friends, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me." He then walks a little further by himself and falls to his face in agony. He literally collapses under the weight of the situation. He says, "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." In the darkest time of his life, Jesus turns to his Father for the strength to keep going, giving us an amazing model to look to in our times of pain and suffering. The next moment, he's betrayed by one of his friends, who turns him over to the people who want to kill him. Can you imagine being betrayed by one of your closest friends, by being turned in? Early the next morning, Jesus then comes before the king and a large crowd of people. Despite being completely blameless, the people direct all of their hatred and wrath to Jesus, calling out, "Crucify him." Instead of sending the criminal and sinner Barabbas to the cross, they chose to send Jesus. And almost unbelievably, he doesn't say anything in protest. It says in the book of Mark, chapter 15, that wanting to satisfy the crowd, Pilate, who was in charge of the crucifixion, released Barabbas to them. He had him flogged. They whipped him on the back and handed him over to be crucified. The soldiers led Jesus away into the palace and called together the whole company of soldiers. They put a purple robe on him, then twisted together a crown of thorns and set it on him. And they began to call out to him, "Hail, King of the Jews!" Again and again they struck him on the head with a staff and spit on him. Falling on their knees, they paid homage to him. And when they had mocked him, they took the purple robe and put his own clothes on him. Then they led him out to crucify him. So they force him to carry the cross up a hill to a place where they're going to kill him. When he gets there, they take his clothes, leaving him completely exposed and vulnerable. Laying on the cross, his back completely torn apart. They stretch out his arms and legs and drill massive nails through his bones. Can you imagine the physical pain that Jesus is experiencing right in this moment? While on the cross, Jesus cries out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" In this moment, Jesus is experiencing total separation from God, the one person who has been with him his whole life, even before he was born on earth. Complete isolation while bearing the weight of the world. There are times in your life when you felt like a certain situation is too much to handle. Times when you've maybe been wrongly accused of something, maybe even been mocked or abused. Have you ever been alone in your moments of deepest despair? Jesus knows exactly what that's like. The suffering and separation that Jesus experienced from God while dying on the cross reminds us that whatever we are going through, whether it's family problems or divorce or addiction that controls our minds, loneliness and abandonment from friends, whatever difficulties are you experiencing right now, Jesus truly knows what it's like to be hurting. The Bible tells us in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever may believe in him will have eternal life." The deepest desire of Jesus Christ is that we may be one with God, that we may receive and live in his love, his unconditional love, and that we may share that love with one another. Through the cross, God shows us just how far he is willing to go so that we may know and believe that he loves us. God gives up his only Son so that we may not have to be apart from him any longer. We have been redeemed and reconciled by God. If you've heard nothing else, please hear this. God sees and knows the hardships or suffering we experience better than anyone else. He's been through it all. Even more, there is nothing you can do to make God love you any less, even when you feel furthest away from God. God loves you unconditionally, and he gave up his only Son on the cross to show how much he loves you and how far he's willing to go for you. With that, I want to challenge you guys to think about Jesus on the cross and also the challenges that you are dealing with in your life right now. If you're bold enough, I challenge you to write them down in a letter to God. I'm going to share a song with you guys, and while you're listening to the words, I want you guys to reflect on these following questions. Does Jesus really understand what I'm going through? And did he really willingly go to the cross out of love for each and every person? Did he go to the cross because of me, out of love for me? I want you guys to think about whether you believe that or not. The song is called How Deep the Father's Love. How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure. How great the pain of searing loss, the Father turned His face away, as wounds which mar the chosen one bring many sons to glory. Behold the man upon a cross, my sin upon His shoulder. Ashamed I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that held Him there, until there was a conquest. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. I will not boast in anything, no gifts, no power, no wisdom, but I will boast in Jesus Christ, His death and resurrection. Why should I gain from His reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you stay well, stay safe, and peace be with you guys.